You won't believe what I found while cleaning out my garage. My dad's old Sony Handycam. This thing is a total legend in my family. I vaguely remembered it, but honestly, I thought it was just lost. So when I stumbled across it, let me tell you, I was stoked. In that same box, I found something even more crazy. Old videotapes. Clips of like 5-year-old me on my first day of school, family trips to the beach, Universal Studios. It was like unlocking a time capsule of my childhood. And now, not only do I have these amazing memories to revisit, but I have this vintage camcorder to play with. So I could go and make some pretty cool edits, Footage you just can't replicate with new modern cameras. So first thing, I plug it in and guess what? It actually turns on. After sitting for years, this little guy still works. Well, sort of. The digital display, perfect, but the viewing hole. The viewfinder, yeah, that didn't work. But hey, small win. Then it shut off. Turns out the battery wasn't holding a charge. No surprise there. So I let it charge overnight, hoping that it might fix it. Spoiler, it didn't. The next morning, the same thing happened. That's when I knew this battery was toast. After a little research, I found the replacement, the Sony NP-F970. A few days later, the new batteries arrived. I popped one in, and boom, the camera stayed on. Next, I tested the playback. The tape inside, my cousin playing piano, classic. But when I hit play, it would only work for a few seconds before switching back to the recording screen or getting a glitch. After some trial and error, I realized the playback function just wasn't working. A quick Google search revealed the problem, a dirty head. Basically, the camera's tape reader had gotten dusty or gummed up from the years of sitting unused. Luckily, it's a pretty common issue with an easy fix. To clean it, I could either use a cleaner cassette or go old school with cotton swabs and isopropyl alcohol. I went with the swabs. It involved taking off the side panel, locating the head, and carefully cleaning it. It was a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie, but after following a tutorial, the cleaning process was pretty straightforward. And just like that, the camera is fully functional again. Now I'm going through the laborious task of going through all the old footage and converting it to digital media. That way it's like saved forever and it can't be lost because these things are pretty finicky. I really don't want any of this stuff to get lost. But I'm not stopping there. There's a lot of cassettes through the home videos that I found that have a lot of unused storage. And I want to use it up, This thing creates something that's just so authentic, so nostalgic, and it's a vibe you can't fake. It's the real deal. Honestly, I'm so glad I found this thing. It's more than just a camera. It's a blast from the past and a means of creating nostalgic videos today. So what do you guys think? Should I document my process on converting all these digital cameras? What kind of edits do you guys want to see with this? Let me know in the comments below.